here on the TGC network. And first round action is upon us here, folks. Let's get down to the first tee, pick up from there. And there we go, folks. First drive of the event. Nothing wrong with that. And about 200 yards to the pin. I think this is going towards the rough here, folks. Too much club on that one. This one's about 6 feet away. And the par putt will drop. And starting the round off with a par. And now let's see what the second hole has in store. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And about 210 to the pin. And here's a 3-iron. And this for the birdie. And about 7 feet to go here. And that one's going to go for par. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. And now the third hole tee off. And he can't be pleased with himself after that one. And back into the fairway after that one. From here, about 230 yards to the pin. Going with the 5-wood. And that approach is on with a lengthy putt coming up. This putt's about 3 feet away. And a decent putt. And now the fourth hole. And just absolutely pounded this drive. And about 110 yards to the pin from here. Here's a pitching wedge. And this one's for birdie. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And teeing off on this par 3. And 11 feet to go here. Oh, that was very close. And that one will drop for bogey. And after that hole, he's going to go up to even par. And the score to beat right now is 13 under. And moving on to the 6th here. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. And about 160 yards to the pin. And going with the 7-iron on this one. Just not enough club on that one. Oh, and a little pin collision there on that chip. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. This one's looking pretty good so far. and from the fairway bunker. From 18 feet out. And about 5 feet from the cup. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And let's see what the 8th has in store today. That looks like a 5-iron. And that putt will be safely on with a fair distance still to go. And that one will drop for birdie. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now setting up for the par 4. I think we'll find some fairway here. Okay, and from 200 yards away. I think that's the hybrid. And this putt's for birdie. So close. This putt's about 7 feet to the cup. And that putt's gonna drop for par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. Okay, and the 10th hole. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And about 165 yards to the pin. Just didn't have enough club. And nothing wrong with that shot. And with this, hopefully they can save par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Next up is the par 5. I don't think he really had a clean swing on that one. And this one's for birdie. Five feet to go here. And a decent little putt there. And 1 under for the day after that hole. And moving along now on the 12th hole. From 200 yards away. And here's a hybrid shot. Didn't have enough club on that one. Well, you'll probably like that. And this putt is essential to save par. And a nice putt. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now the 13th hole. I think that's a 5-iron. And this is for birdie. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. And about 14 feet away here. And that par putt will drop. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now the 14th hole. I think you'll like that. From 115 yards out. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And that shot will be on the green with a fairly lengthy putt ahead. Ooh, inches away. Yeah, about 11 feet from the cup here. And that one drops for par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now teeing off on the par 5. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. From 240 yards out. And something sounded off with that swing. And this for the birdie. Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. Looking like 8 feet to the cup here. And that one will drop. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now setting up on the 16th tee. And he's probably not too pleased with his performance there. Well, this one's still quite far away, but it is definitely on the green. Ooh, that's too bad. This puts about 3 feet away. And now we're gonna take a look at the leaderboard. And that's gonna put him up to even par. And the score to beat, 13 under for our current leader. Yeah, it looks like a 5 iron. Just too much club. Oh man. And that little chip makes it into the cup for birdie. And today's leader currently sitting at 13 under. And now teeing up for the final hole of the round. from 185 yards. Going with the 5-iron here. And this next putt for a final round score of 70. For the birdie. And that is it for me here, folks, from all of us here at the TGC Network. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm just so happy to welcome you to our coverage of this event on the TGC Network. We are just about ready to kick things off here in this final round of the event. Let's go down to that first tee off and take it from there. Yeah, I think he'll be happy with that. And about 155 yards to the pin. Looks like a 7-iron. About 15 feet to the cup from here. And that putt will drop for birdie. And starting the round off with a birdie is not a bad plan. And as we look at the scoreboard, our current leader sitting at 22 under par. And now the second hole tee off. And this shot's looking promising. And about 215 to the pin. Going with the 3-iron. "23 feet to go." And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one will drop for par. And 1 under for the day after that hole. And now teeing off on the par 5. And a promising looking shot here. This putt is for birdie. And now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 2 under for the day. All right, here's the 4th hole. This is looking fairway bound. Well, that's too bad. I thought for sure this was going to be all right. From here, about 33 feet. This one looks about 4 feet. And that putt will go for par. And 2 under for the day after that one. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today. Pretty sure that's the 5 wood. And this putt is for birdie. And just missing. Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And now the 6th hole. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. Okay, about 185 yards to the pin. And that looks like a 5 iron. And about 16 feet left to go. Oh. And about 12 feet to go to get to that cup. Oh, and I thought that was going to go. This one's about 3 feet away. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And setting up for the par 5 hole. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. setting up about 12 feet away. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And after that hole, that's going to put him up to even par. And as we check the leaderboard, our current leader sitting at 22 under. Going with the hybrid here. This one's right around 8 feet. Ooh, just missing here. And about 5 feet to go here. And that one's right in the cup. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. And now the 9th hole. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here.